Hello, I'm Foibles and welcome to another episode of Pampered Pope in Europa Universalis 4. So, yep, things are looking good. Things are looking pretty good, I must say. I think we are looking to expand somewhere, maybe to Long. I don't know, this is Guyenne, is it not? Yes, it is. So let's go attack Guyenne. I don't think we have any aggressive expansion. Well, there is some, but well, it's almost zero everywhere. And I just noticed that Scotland got freed. I think it was part of the peace deal Austria made with Great Britain in the League Wars. So instead of enforcing the Catholicism in the empire, they released Scotland, and that sucks so much. It sucks more than a well, let's not go there. I'm not going to even say it's too horrendous. I'm going to say it anyway. It sucks more than a hangover diarrhea, really. And yeah, it's just horrible. It's just so bad, so nasty. And that's kind of one of the problems with Great Britain being the damn League War leader of the Protestant League, because they just can't be really sieged down, and they can't be forced to do the Catholicism thing. Instead, we always get the stupid piece of Westphalia, and that just stinks because it just stinks. The bonuses for if the Catholicism was the only allowed religion, we would get such huge bonuses from that, but alas, that didn't happen, sadly. So, we are done with our idea groups for now, yes, so there is good time to take the tech. We are almost capped with Diplo points again, so no surprises there. I guess we could build some, what's it called, marketplaces or something like that. We do not have much money though, so maybe we won't do that after all. Instead, let's just go and, well, I think we want to, yeah, let's go beat up on Savoy instead. We do not have a casus belli, but we will soon once we, let's just, what's it? It's this one, right? Yes. So what province should we claim then? Piedmont, Cuneo, Liguria would be quite nice, but I think Cuneo, so we can Piedmont and Cuneo, we are going to try to take them, because, well, or on the other hand, well, we do have to take Piedmont in effort to isolate Savoy, because it is actually it's not. It is not. It is it's not the center of Reformation. Yes, it is. Vaud and Savoy are centers of Reformation, so we have to take Piedmont and Vaud, and I guess we have to take Wallis from Switzerland. So yeah, that's interesting. Savoy has two centers of Reformation, so that's quite interesting. And I have been ranting for a few minutes here, and we haven't even played the game at all. I'm sorry about that, but it just had to be done, had to be said. Lots of things had to be said, and let's just move our army over here, and let's have the game play a bit here for a while. So what's going on in the world? Let's see. Muscovy is still big as shit. They are really big, scary and big. And the Ottomans are expanding over here. Poland is kind of getting strong, I must say. We could we could improve relations with them, and we could improve relations with Castile, Spain as well, whom we broke our alliance with and refused to join their war, simply because they were attacking Ottomans, and we for sure weren't ready to fight the Ottomans, especially since we have a land border with them. They would have totally, they would have completely decimated us. They would have made ugly stuff out from us. They would have made us into their little bitch, so to speak. Alliance offer from Venice, I don't think so. We are going to eat you up, Venice, as soon as possible at some point in the future. Interesting that you are allowed to send us an alliance agreement because you don't like us enough. That's very interesting. We can't send them alliance things when we don't like them, but they can send alliance thing to us even if they don't like us. That's kind of interesting thing. At the same time, we could improve some relations with Austria, and we have gained our casus belli against Savoy. Let's send the diplomat to actually get another one on Piedmont, and we can use the last diplomat to declare the war at the end of this month, I think. And let's get these forces up here as well. There is Hungary, though. Hungary will be part of this war, most likely. And who else? And Gellery. Well, I don't really care about Hungary if we get Austria to fight with us. And I think they did. I think they did want to come with us and destroy Savoy. So that would be pretty good for us, I think. Let's see. No, but Poland would come into this war. Is Poland strong enough to take on Hungary on their own? Most likely. Hungary is pretty weak, I would say. Let's take a look, though, to make sure. Hungary has 12,000, Poland has 13,000, so 30,000, so most likely, yeah, that's no problem. Hungary won't be a problem at all. In fact, they won't even join this war, so that's good. Let's call in Poland and let's just go. And we have reached the cap on Diplo points, so I suppose we will take the tech then. Right? Right. Let's take the tech. And how is I think we'll just move in and go siege stuff. So finally we are going to be able to, in fact, connect our borders, which is pretty nice. I wish we could take Liguria as well, but I think the aggressive expansion is going to be so nasty, so very nasty, and I don't really like fighting huge coalition wars because, well, I can fight them, it's not really that, but I would prefer to avoid them simply because it's never certain that you win them, you know? It's very uncertain. You might win them, you might get a decently good peace deal out from them, but still, it's a throw for dice. So it's like playing Russian roulette. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and that's how it goes. Although we do have pretty strong allies in Austria and Poland, and in the future Spain as well, once they are done with this stupid war with Tunis. Let's take the manpower modifier guy. Sure, why not? He's pretty good, actually. I quite like him. Makes us generate more manpower. And where did we build our march? I think it's here. So yeah, that's kind of nasty. If we take Dauphin, we would have to leave Nice over here to Savoy, which we might do, or we could always rebuild the place somewhere else. Now this place we are not going to be able to convert this probably ever. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. Maybe with stability or some other kind of modifiers. Maybe, just maybe. I doubt it, but we can try. Awesome, that's just great. Stupid centers of reformation, and Castile now hates us. They hate our guts, so that's probably not ever going to happen again, sadly. Sad fact. Too bad. I wish that could have happened in the future, but they are hostile against us, so that's just sad. Oh well. They weave us with distrust. Oh well. Douchey Spain. Who needs you anyway? No one. We have Austria. So that's fun. We could also try Great Britain now that we are not allied with the Spain anymore, although they are Protestant. So that's always something to consider. Nice, nice. So great, so awesome. That's just shitty, I'm telling you. Such shit. This is kind of like trying to... I don't really know what was the reference here. Something about swimming against the tide. I think that's the one, isn't it? Swimming against the tide. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, without the humanism group we would probably have been... yeah, it would have been really ugly for us. And I think there is one more actually decision we could take that would increase our missionary strength +1, but that +1 doesn't really help us yet. So we have to keep it in mind, but it's just not that useful on this very moment. We could peace out Savoy. Let's do that. I mean, Poland isn't doing anything. We are done with Savoy for now, I think. And we will take these two. It will cause quite a bit of aggressive expansion, I must say. But it's fine, it's fine. And also we could we force our religion on them? Not quite. Let's not do that then. Let's just do that, and let's have you release Vaud to Switzerland, and that'll be easier to take since we can attack Switzerland and take over Wallis and Vaud, and in the war after that we can go and take Savoy off Savoy. So Savoy of Savoy. So that would be pretty good. We could make you release Genoa as well, or Milan. Well, I don't really see the point in that. Not really. Should we do that? Nah, let's not do that. Although we do have excess amount of Diplo points, so we could do that. Stupid game kicks me over there. So yeah, we could do that. Or Milan. Well, let's release Milan, because why not? We have too many Diplo points anyway, so why not? And I guess that's everything we really want from this war, right? Right. Well, we could make them into a Polish vassal, but let's not do that. That's just weird. We could make them. Nah, let's not do that either. Poland could take Guillory, but let's not do that either. I think that's everything we want. Yes, yes. We get some land to core and whatnot. Now we can fabricate on Savoy, and that'll be glorious. The next war it will be probably against Switzerland to take Wallis and Vaud, and that'd be beautiful. They are pretty cheap to take also, except we can't really fabricate a claim on Vaud, but we can take it anyway. We can take it anyways. Let's fabricate on Wallis. And who are you allied anyway? Aquileia and Venice, so no one important really. Sure, you can come here. Come party with us. We are the awesome papacy. I swore that I wouldn't sing, but here we go again. And that's a song too. There's some song that says like, and here we go again. I'm not going to sing it though. It would sound just too derby. Yeah, I'll make myself to look even worse a fool than I already am. So, Portugal. Could you be our friend? You could be our friend. Are you strong? That's the question. Is Portugal strong? Well, they do have about 20,000 troops and navies, and they are the strongest. Well, they do have the force limit of 200 force limit. Good grace, that is. That's huge. So maybe. Who are you allied anyway? You are allied with Spain and you hate well, sure. I mean, why not? Is there a downside to this? Except that you are attacking Tunis. Well, rather you are helping Spain out with this war and you are losing. You are losing quite handily. And Spain likes us again. Well, we will keep improving relations and hopefully we can re-ally, get that alliance back on the roll once, I think we have the room for it, yes we do, once they are done with this stupid war with the, with Tunis and what's it called, Ottomans. And that's seriously nasty stuff with the Ottomans. You are allied with France, of course you are, and France is attacking Guyenne, no surprises there. They are taking Armagnac. We could attack France, maybe. We could attack France. It's always a good option. It's kind of interesting that the episode that, I think it was 12th or was it 13th, it's got the most views out from all of my videos, and it's the episode in which I kicked France in the balls. So I guess it means that people like seeing France being kicked down to the nasty places, to the places where it hurts the most, right? Right. People are such sadists, I must say. No, not really, but I guess that's kind of funny still. I think it was kind of hilarious. I think it was quite funny, quite funny. Right. So Poland loves us, Austria loves us, Spain, well, not really. They don't really care much. They don't really love us or hate us. Love me or hate me, that's the question, right? Right. That's the... I had to check it out, what was that song. I spoke about it in one episode, and I think it was Lady Sovereign's song. Not really my type of song, but still it was a huge hit back in the days when I was younger. And it played out a lot. It was a big hit and I heard it everywhere, and it was in, I think it was the Need for Speed Carbon. I really played that game a lot as well back in those days, and it was pretty often you got to hear that song in that game, which is kind of interesting, I think. So how is our heat map? Heat map is, well, it's not too bad, it's not too hot either. Tuscany really doesn't like us much, but there's most people that don't really care about it too much. Like France is a bit like, nah, who cares? Then there's these some smaller nations that are kind of a bit busy for what we did to Savoy, but it's good that Austria is kind of here, and they don't, so, and thus the aggressive expansion doesn't really spread out that nastily, and I guess France just doesn't really give a shit about what happens in the empire, so that's always good and interesting to see. So there would be a better relations over time, Guy, and there would be, how many diplo points are we generating? 6, and we were ahead, were we not? I think we were. So let's not do that. Let's take these texts though. And we could build the Fine Arts Academy, and I think it has some interesting... we have built this one already, yes we have. It has some interesting events that actually give you stability, at least that's what I read. So not only does it make stability cheaper, it might give you stability or some other kind of monarch points or so. So let's build it in Rome. Fine, why not, right? And there's also some missions about that might increase the base tax when you have the Fine Arts Academy build, I think. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I have seen it happen that you can either rise it in a province you have a Fine Arts Academy or in a province that has a university. And we don't even have one, I think. We don't have a university. No, we don't. I think we used to have one, though. No, we do have in Romania. See, we do have a university built over here. So that's interesting. That's quite interesting. He's a pretty good pope, I must say. What was his name? Bonifacius. Is that like 9th? I think that's 9th. Bonifacius the 9th. That's kind of nasty name if you pronounce it in a certain way. But let's not go that way. Let's not do that. I will try not to do that. I will try my very hardest not to do that. But we shall see. So there is new unit type. Let's that wasn't it. It was this one. Yes. And we could take the admin tech again. Should we do it? I guess we kind of should. What's this? What's this? Chance of I don't really care about. That's good. Wait. I don't really care about the Spanish Brazils. They can go away. And I guess we'll take this tech. Like, why not, right? Right. It will give us more production efficiency and it will give us plantations. So that would be quite nice. I think I do have to take a break soon, though. What's the time? Yeah, we will have to take a break soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Soon-ish. So. What's the next thing we should do? Good question, good question. We could attack Naples, we could eat up Firenze, but Firenze is not really high on my list, even though it kind of looks nasty, them being in middle of us. Like a tumor. They look kind of like a tumor. They are in our boot, they're like at the knee. And we have a knee tumor or something like that. Something nasty like that. Just look at that. Look at that. And we are gaining some manpower, so let's start building up some free shooter infantry and start making those mercenaries disappear. And let's try to get them out from our army and replace them with real guys, real men, real Italian men, right? Right. Real gigolos. Yeah. I know there was a bit of a stutter over there. It was on purpose. Just saying. But yeah, no. There is no such things in our armies. We don't win our wars that way. We win them with guns and such. What guns? Fire extinguishers or... Oh god, I'm going there again. No. Just shut it up, foibles. Let's disband a few, like them, righty, and I guess we'll disband these two as well, like that, and just let's build some more, since we have the what's it called, the manpower for it. Let's build some here as well. How is our ratios? There's 12 cannons, there is 3 over here, so we could build some cannons as well. And I guess we can kind of get rid of these rest of the mercenaries since we are... Yeah, that's actually perfect. We have the perfect ratio now. If that was what we wanted. Also, we should start building those stupid boats. I always forget about building boats, and the build menu is actually working this time. So that's good. Let's build some caravels, since we have the money for it. We are not using a Diplo advisor since we have a abundance of Diplo points, so there's no point in paying for him, since we kind of need kind of need the money more. Yay! And Spain is out of the war. Start being friendly and stop being a douchebag. Spain. Spain. I'm sorry we just couldn't join that war, man. It was too much for us at the time. In any case, it's time to attack Switzerland. How is our heat map mode? It's pretty much gone, so let's do it. Let's go smack Switzerland around some. Venice will come. We don't care about Adam. Let's go. Go. Forward, men. Let's combine these first. And this one has a leader, yes. Good. There is the Aguilian army that we should... Oh, right, this one should have a leader as well. Assigned. This is mountains, no, it's hills, so we can go there. That's fine. Recall... Actually, I shouldn't recall him, I should keep him there. Just in case. That's fine. I'm going to actually keep you over there. And we can convert again something. Oh yay. But we shall have to take a break here and continue on this war in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, then please do click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It would really help out quite a lot, and I would really appreciate it a ton. And also, yeah, I think that was all. I think so. Right. So, yeah, I hope I see you in the next video then. Have a nice day. Bye bye.